know. We're in Wiseau right now, look at him. Get out. Let's get out of here. We gotta go.
Got it. All right, you're very welcome. All right, we start. Rally, take over.
All right, so we're gonna start Tommy's Q&A. Who's gonna be the first one to ask? There we go. We're gonna do it over here, so we can have the line start right here. Who will be the first one? Come on up, girl.
Anyway, before we start, I want to say again, thank you for coming and think positive. That's what I want to say. I said this before. And we all have something special, and I think you're very special here as well. So I want to say. Also, I want to say I love you, all of you guys. So that was my new Shark. That's the movie. Hopefully will be released in December. Okay, we'll start a Q&A. Come on.
Hi, so I'm going to open up with a really important question.
Yes, we're here. Very important question.
What is your favorite?
Wait a minute. You know the way she said it. Very important question. It's like a driving car. You're driving a car, right? What you see stop sign. Okay, what your important question is?
What's your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Oh. Not that important, but it's okay. Strawberry. Yeah. I love strawberry. Tastes good. Okay, go for it.
Hi, Tom.
Very important question.
I've been waiting for almost 20 years at this point.
20 years?
When is the Room 2 coming out?
Oh, somebody asked me this yesterday. I believe we actually go on Broadway. Remember, you know the difference off Broadway and on Broadway? Yeah. Some people say yes, some people no. Who will be volunteer to explain to us? Anyone? Maybe you get a surprise. Okay. No, you want to do it? We'll come over here.
Well, Broadway is on the street Broadway, and then off Broadway is not on Broadway.
Partially is correct. Partially. Yeah, because she's right. Broadway is like this, off Broadway is could be, I'm not exaggerating. That's happened to me. It could be like less 10 feet. They say, am I on Broadway? No, sir, you're not on Broadway. I said, don't call me sir, that's number one. Number two, she said, no, it's off Broadway. I said, how come? It's almost the same street. No, so it's weird. So the room will be on Broadway, not off of Broadway. So now I put myself in the catch-22. Oh God. Okay, hold. This is a surprise then. Okay, have a nice one. Thank you. All right.
Thank you, Tommy. Thank you.
Now you know the difference. Move on, next question. That's our plan. Our plan is to go do the room on Broadway. As you know, I know so. Do you want a little history about the room? Yeah. 2 minutes all the time. Long story short, supposed to be a play. 20 blocks from here, that was way back 15 years ago, so I was looking for the theater, right? So you have one in West Hollywood and here nearby, and I say, oh my God, I cannot believe this, it's so expensive, you know, I say that. I'm sorry, my accent's going crazy right now. But anyway, long story short, as I said, there's no way I can put this on play, because as you know, in America, we actually have limited, if I'm a billionaire, I will probably doing construction of some kind of theaters. Because we don't have enough, and play is really cool, like any play. So I always encourage people to see in the theater, you know, like a play theater. So long story short, I was shopping and I said, I changed my mind. I remember like today, and I said, no, we have to put a movie, and then from play come out to movie, and now from movie come out to the play. Believe it or not, that's the story. Move on, next question. Yeah, we got it. So a little history, just for fun. Yeah.
Hey Tommy, just wanted to
Hey,
say,
how you doing?
I'm really excited about the on-Broadway show. I was just wondering, have Marvel Studios or anybody like that contacted you about potentially playing a Supergirl in one of their films?
So all in to contact us. Move on, next question. Yeah, Hollywood is full of surprise. But we always open. Yeah, go for it.
Hi, big fan.
Beautiful red dress.
Thank you.
Wow.
I look so
Red dress. Very sexy. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yes.
So my question.
She's blushing. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. So. Yes. Yeah. What's your question?
My
Quick.
question is, what is the lesson that you hope people learn from watching the group?
This is a good one. You know what? I want to tell you one thing before I respond to your question. Everybody, today as well, yesterday gave me a really great question. I like to challenge your question. I love it. My idea about the room always been from the beginning. We have this one guy, this is the camera, and Jeff, he knows about the room. And I say the same thing, what I say way back. I want people to enjoy themselves, not be too serious, you know, and you're better than the internet. So bottom line is, we're into entertainment, right? So like, you see the room, you see drugs, you see love. Remember, it's not a sex scene, it's a love scene. However, people may argue, whatever they argue, it's okay with me, okay? So long story short, I want people to have happiness and also respect for each other, you know? Lisa is not a real person, but it was a real person. It's from San Francisco, right? But we have people like that. We have Johnny, we have Danny, we have everybody from the movie in real life. That's the bottom line, you know? And as you know, in the beginning, the press was not very complimentary for creator of the room, but now it's slightly different, as you know. So thank you for the question. Idea is to be happy. That's the deal. From the room, yes. And when you go to a screening, that's another thing. Well, I always encourage people. Jeff is my witness. I don't know. I'll pick up on you today, Jeff. I don't know why. Hi, that's the Jeff. Sometimes you do some crazy posting, right? But he's a good guy. But anyway, long story short, so I always say, you know, be yourself. You know, life is good, but what we make from it is, well, what we create. That's important. So we all do it together. If you really think about it, you know, you shopping grocery store, you support, you know, workers, whatever. Move on, next question. Yeah. Hey. Hello, beautiful smile. Mm-hmm. Yes.
What was your single aha moment? I need to make this movie.
No, I don't think that way. It's hard to tell you. I'm just saying I'm planning, you know. The room I don't know if you know, my background is also construction. So I always say, and I say to Hollywood elite, I said, look, the room is like the house, all right? Your foundation. If you have a house without a good foundation, what will happen? Collapse. The room will never collapse. You see all this craziness when we are still here. So thank you for asking. Move on, next question. Beautiful smiling. Yes.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi.
How are you?
Are you good? I was good.
All right, good. My question for you is,
Thank you for giving me a compliment. You approve. Because I'm good. That's very nice of you. Wow. Yes, go for it.
All right, my question for you is, are you truly happy with how the room came out?
First of all, okay, it's like this. Do you like apple, bad apple or good apple?
I like both.
Oh, okay. Then maybe I don't.
That's
Move
true.
on, next question. Yeah. First of all, I wasn't happy with the room. I don't change anything. Move on. Yes, mistake was made. Do you want to hear a story about the room? Yeah. Big newspaper article. Tommy uses 2 cameras. So what? Because I feel like it uses 2 cameras, right? We use an HD of 35. So that's one of the stories. Move on, next question.
Hi, Tommy.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, I'm trying to interrupt you. I want everybody to enjoy. So again, I'm leading to a statement. Well, this person just 2 minutes asked me a question, which is completely ridiculous, if you ask me, because we have choices. What about our choices? We as a people, you know, we have choices. What you want to do, who you want to be. You want to use the 2 cameras? Who cares? You can use 5 cameras. I don't care. Move on. Yes. Do you like your project? Of course you do. You create something, right? There's any person is here who created a movie, for example? Any person? Okay, you did, right? Did you like your project?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right. Why should you hate your project? Huh? You shouldn't, right? Again, positive thinking is very important. Let's say you study engineer or be a doctor, right? First thing when you do, you go to a hospital, right? They say, hey, do I like this environment? Yes or no? If the answer is yes, you study. Do you hate yourself as a doctor? I don't think so. And maybe you're Frankenstein, you know, like, ooh. I'm just going a little overboard. But I have a surprise to know that after Big Shark, we're working on the bedtime movie, believe it or not. Yeah! Absolutely. Yes, please.
So I just changed my question.
All right, we like what you... Can we know what the first question is or is secret?
Oh, I'll tell you.
Okay, sure.
I wanted to know.
Well, it's not just me, I'm also audience. So.
Okay, audience.
Audience. Yeah.
I want to know!
I love your sunglasses. The first
Okay.
question was, why do you wear them inside?
I love it.
Okay.
I like it very much so, yeah.
Good.
And that's my choice, right?
Great.
I have blue eyes. Do you want to see it?
Yeah.
Second question.
What's your favorite movie that you've made?
To me, it will be The Room, but what I like is Citizen Kane. I've said this many times, so I strongly, if you have nothing to do, check the Citizen Kane, hopefully you like it. So,
Thank you.
you're very welcome. You have beautiful, nice voice. Move on. Good squad. Hey, beautiful. You're right. Good squad. I love you too. Yes,
I just want to say, The Room actually inspired me to write, produce, and direct my own short film senior year of high school, so thank you so much.
What's the name of the movie?
Lost at Sea.
What?
Lost at Sea. I made it for a film class.
Very nice. How has it come out? What's your...
Pretty good. Got an A+ on it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I know. Very nice. Congratulations. That's nice.
So my question is, because this is my favorite scene in the movie, what's your opinion on the Chris R versus Denny fight scene?
Okay, that's not from The Room. That's actually Tommy. But yeah, but you know, it's like this. As you know, Chris, Danny, I don't know, some of you guys new here. It's character what I developed in the sense by doing The Room, etc., etc. So to respond to your questions, depending on what your take on it, because Danny's sort of retarded person. Yes, I'm saying that because that's the character what I create, you know. But everybody have different take on it, right? Chris R is much more, you know, gangster, wise man, basically. So, move on, next question. So, partially, I respond to your question. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
I was wondering if you've ever had any experience with like spirits or ghosts, or if you believe in them.
Well, that's a personal question, but I tell you one thing: that a good spirit exists within us, and it's up to you how you interrupt your thinking about it. So you have to think and say, do you believe it, you don't believe it? I just leave it alone, you know, because that's the personal thing. It does exist. Well, somebody knocking on your door, is that your neighbor's a ghost, right? You ask yourself. So we don't know. Let's put this in box so people believe. So move on to the next question, yeah. But good spirit, I think, exists. What do you guys think, huh? Yeah, you see it? So majority say yes. I guess I would agree with that. Yes. Hey.
Hey, so I've never actually properly owned a belt, so I don't have one right now. Is it possible that I could borrow one of yours?
Yeah, you can borrow at TommyWiseau.com. Next question. Sometimes I do actually give away, but not today. Yes.
Hey Tommy, what's up? How's it going?
How you doing? Okay, what's up?
Doing pretty well. So
all right.
The room inspires and provokes its audience to think about many deep topics, one of which is the meaning of love. In your opinion, what is the meaning of love?
This is good. I said this before. I said this again, the same thing. Love is electricity. If you do not have electricity, right? You have no love. It's just you do certain stuff because you or he or she or they or it, whatever it is, but it's not there. So you have to feel it, electricity. You can feel it, this commitment, this wow. Strongly recommend to eat oranges if you can. So, but that's what the love is. Love is not based. Love actually could be based on a relationship too. Like you build little by like a steps. You see, you go 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you have to say, I'm in a couple situation with the person tell me, say, hey, I don't know what love is. I say, well, because you don't feel it. Yeah. Can I tell you one story? Yeah. Okay, that was in my acting class a long time ago. So that was a beautiful girl, and that's really to love. For some reason, ask me why, something happened, right? But nothing happened physically. Everybody was very respectful and everything. But I hurt myself. First of all, I got into an accident because of the car. Get out from the car, I hurt my forehead. I go to Safeway to get, at the time there was a riot actually, get at the eyes, and then I was thinking about her. You see, this is something what I didn't understood, at the time, now I do. So that's the true love, that sometimes you get into a situation what you don't understand, but then you learn about it. So remember, love is not forced. You cannot force love. Sometimes you see some of the movies like, it's just like, okay, well, tell me what? How much money do you have? Oh, so what? Well, you can make money, but love you can't. You can pay somebody to make love, but the love does not exist without electricity. So this is like facade what people say, I love you, but do you actually mean it? Seriously? How many money do you have? Okay, fine, I love you now. What about tomorrow? Well, I don't have any more. Well, that's okay. Well, we'll get divorced, right? So remember, love equal respect, equal electricity, and equal also commitment between 2 or more people. So, thank you so much. You know all that. Yeah, move on. We have 2 more. We're almost finished, right? Yes. Hey. What's your question?
So this is my first time ever seeing the room. I'm
Okay.
really excited.
Yes.
But I was wondering, is there anything you want me to think about, or just want
Don't think about anything. If you hate it, that's okay. There's no problem with that. You have to see it again. Maybe you will like it. That's it. Nobody will punish you for it if you don't like it. Move on to this question. Just enjoy yourself. Yeah, go for it.
Hi, Tommy.
Hi.
I was wondering, this might be a difficult question, but...
No, it's nothing difficult in life, except you make it difficult. Yeah. By the way, this is good topic. Do you want to hear this very short statement? Yes. You see, if somebody say difficult, he or she or it, whatever it is, could be dog, right? Go dog and say, hey, he's difficult. So basically, I would suggest it. That's my suggestion for anyone. Somebody say difficult. First of all, don't say difficult. That's number one, because you already condense your power as a person, as an individual. If you say, hey, I'm going to school, take some classes, or whatever you do in life, and you say difficult, you already say, hey, I'm not worth it. Well, it's wrong statement, so it's not difficult. Maybe it's complex, you can say that, complex question. So your complex question is, we can hear you now.
Okay, I have a complex question.
presentation.
Thank you very much. You learn very fast. You must be intelligent. I can feel it. IQ 180 or more. Wow.
Thank you.
There you go.
What's the meaning of life to you?
The what?
The meaning of life.
Life is what we do every day. You see, that's the life. Love, commitment, implement actually SEX, if you really think about it. But the same token, respect, that's the key of success. And the key of our life every single day, wherever we do, you know? And that's the bottom line. And like I always say, you're better than internet. So don't believe too much what you read or hear. Be yourself and create something. That's the idea behind it. We cover everybody, right? Yes?
Yes.
Okay. One more question? Yeah, we got it. Okay, guys. Again, thank you very much. Enjoy the room. Have fun. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Thank you, guys. Hey, I love you too.
Yeah.